Hello, guys. This is June once again, and we are here for another video. And I'm going to provide some uh, opinion about certain topics. So, yeah, I'll start the conversation here. So, I'm gonna go, I'm going to provide you maybe just a story of a particular um, event. I would choose this particular scenario that I usually handle at workplace. So, yeah, maybe I would say my routine for going to work, or maybe my usual day in life when I'm at work. So basically, when I go to work, um, my schedule is a somehow graveyard shift, as they call it, or an early morning shift, since I my work timings start at 1 a.m. That's PHP or Hong Kong time. So 1 a.m. till 10 a.m. in the morning. So I would sleep most likely from the afternoon, like around this time. It's actually almost 3 p.m. I'm just going to sleep in a while. So from there, woke up. Most likely, I take the alarm around 10. Yeah, around almost 11, like 5 minutes or 10 minutes before 11, and then I would do morning road routine that um, I tried um, to do it since I started learning to focus on language acquisition, and I tried to switch my mind to actively go into an English mode. The very first thing in the morning, in not in the morning but the evening before I go to work, since I'm gonna use the language more often when I'm at work. And so after that, of course, we have a phone, and we normally uh, check our phones for some messages. My family, my wife. There are some emails that I would receive. Also check some small social media topics, and yeah, and that's it. I take the shower after some time before 12, and I make sure that I should leave either exactly 12 or before 12. And yeah, when I reach, I walk actually. I take the walk for, I believe, um, it's 10 to 15 minutes before I could take jeepney to travel. And here in the place where I work, the location that I work, you will be well, if you used to live in a city, um, you are used to the people who are still woke up, or still actually they are still alive, or they are still there's you can see a lot of people in the streets even at those hours, from 11 to 12 midnight. Where in the province, you will not no longer mostly see this vicinity, this kind of scenery, or this kind of view, where there are lots of stores still opened 24/7. But here, since life is actually working actually 24/7, and there are a number of establishments that are still working at night, especially those uh, with the industry of the business process outsourced like us. Um, so yeah, when you go to the street, take a jeepney. Jeepney is like a vehicle of traveling here. It's a local, call this a public vehicle, somehow public, but we're paying for that. And then after reaching some point, I need to walk also from that point to reach our building, the building for which I'm working. Um, we are I'm working in the 11th floor, so our company is actually just a tenant of that building. So they have different sites. So this is one of the sites that they have here in the Philippines, and they take 3 floors of the building, take over that um, area of the building, and there are some other um, BPOs also. I think two other BPO companies that is also renting or occupying the other um, floors, like the 12 floors, fifth floor, 6, 7, I think, yeah, and the ground floor. So our company was occupying the 10, 11, I mean, the 9, we have 10 and 11, so 3 floors. So we're almost occupying the whole building, hopefully soon. But yeah, so when I reach the workplace, of course, I need to eat first. I mean, just food first because that's my normal routine. I always believe that the first energy of the day should be taken from the food, and it's important that you should at least intake something. And it's like my breakfast. Um, it's just that it's it's midnight, so early morning. And yes, after that, start my day work, and usual customers, usual concerns that I encounter. You will really believe that there are really good customers, very understanding. They can easily grasp what you have been provide what you provide them. But there are also those uh, that are very ungrateful actually, and very demanding in the sense, um, they won't of course accept your sometimes your explanations, and um, they 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 want their own. They are very demanding, of course. And they want uh, to have what they want to be the solution, or they want to get what they want according to what they really want to do. It's hard to explain, but yeah. So yeah, that goes today, and we actually it's good time that during this past few days, and think for the past week, we have, I think, somehow decreased the number of queues that are being received in a day as compared to before. Like our our as well as SLA, or our our time for responding are much better right now, because I think our numbers have increased, the manpower have increased for different sites and different locations for the same company that we are part of. So not only us, the company, We are also different companies that is being outsourced by that company. It's a financial company, a bank, an online banking institution, and yeah. So it's good to know that at least we have some time after a call. We can have at least a break from the next call that we're taking. At least we can digest at least the conversation that we have just so far and then take notes. But actually we do multitasking, and that's the demand um, that is being expected from us. We must do multitask. We do not take the notes while doing resolution, providing resolution, and we have an average handling time that needs to be met, for us to pass our metrics. Metrics are actually the, I call this, the measurement of how effective you are as an employee, or as a worker, or as a part of the team. So yeah, and it's also one of the requirement for you to have an incentives. So incentives is additional, of course, um, money that you can get from the pay that you're receiving each month. So I find it very challenging at times, but it's also made me um, strong resilience, and it improves my capacity to be more effective. I've learned in the process and how to negotiate and talk to different people, different type of people. Actually, there are some who are really demanding, so they are, yeah. We need to know how to approach them, and there are those who are actually very pleasing, and they are just um, um, really just actually asking about your opinion and what's the main thing. So they are actually really dependent on you, on what you provide to them. So different types of character, different types. So you should be able to gauge the person on your call from the very first part of the call. So it's actually one of the skills that you should be acquire if you are going to be a call center agent. So thank you guys for listening, and I hope you get something out of it. Have a good day.